So, feet together and toes out. Everything in line, set the third toe, knees, hips. Middle nice and tight and set shoulders up, back and down. So we've got our nice tall standing position. We're nice and tight here and we're in perfect posture. Yep. So from here, I'm just going to get you to move nice and easy. Walk to the door, open the door and go outside for some fresh air. Well done. Now, come on, let's start with the head. Just give it a little turn side to side. So funny. And then take your head back and come down. Let's do a little circle. So just go one way and then go the other. And then go one way and go the other. Okay. Give me one more. Now just allow now the head to drop down and arch up your upper back and then squeeze the blades and look up to the ceiling. So you've got that separation and that round up in the back, and then you've got that squeeze and lift through the chest. So you're really opening and closing here at that upper back, then finding that way to really open the chest. Let go. Alright, last one here. Okay. Give me a nice arm lift. So the arm comes up and it goes back and around. Yeah, so it's a circle. Then your other arm's going to come forward. Uh-oh. Now we find out who's a little bit challenged in coordination. Yeah. And then change direction. Uh-oh. That's the hardest bit, stopping and changing direction. And I get to watch, well, I'll not tell you what I'm watching. Relax the arms, guys, and just come up into a roll. Such fun, isn't it? Other way. Okay, so spent plenty of time now warming up through this upper part of the body. We'll start working our way down now. So I want you to start with a side bend. So for today's side bend, take your arms up nice and high, big reach up. Now drop to the right and then centre left. So it's just a very, very slight tip first. So you've got arms nice and tall, body nice and tall, and we're just finding that side to side direction. Now, can you just start to increase your range a little bit more? Yeah. Now just keep that going. And you're just feeling that gentle stretch at the chest. At the side. Oh dear. It's only Monday. Right, let's take the arms out. Who knows what I'll be coming out by the end of the week. Give me a twist. It's a side to side. If you can as well, release your heel and just try and get that little bit more direction. So you'll find you can just get that bit more twist. Lovely. Right, last two. Last one. Now relax it into the centre. Come into a knee lift. So just alternate knee. Now with the knee lift, opposite arm, straighten up. So still moving through upper body, but now we're starting to use lower body and I'm making you think again. Now hold your next one up and open out wide, with the arm and the leg of course, and then back in and relax. So now try and focus on staying as still as possible with this body, so that knee stays soft, the middle is tight still, and really just getting that stretch and open. Right, last two. So getting that movement now around here, that's feeling good. We can start just moving through legs a bit more now. So just bring it into a pedal. Yeah, one foot then the other, nice and simple. The heel lifts, the knee soft. Now maintaining the pedal now the whole time. Just start to bend your knees a little bit more. Yeah, so they're sitting. So it's just a very, 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 very tiny squat. Yeah. So then if we bend a bit more, we can start to progress. But then these arms are a bit awkward, aren't we? Yeah. So let's just use the opposite hand, just so we can make things nice and clean. Yeah. We like cleanliness, don't we? Yes. Clean lines, everything in its place. Now sit a bit deeper. So the hips and bum sitting right back. You're pushing into that supporting heel. You're just feeling the quads, the glutes, hamstrings, just warming up now with these lovely little heel lift squats. And stop. Well done. Okay, so still in centre position, that's not changed. Okay, let's think about going in a bit more direction. So make sure you've got room to step forward and behind and to the side. Forward lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge. Simple, yeah? Hands at hips, let's go. Right leg. Forward lunge, to the side and to the back. Left leg this time, to the front, to the side, to the back. Right, you've got your direction. So you step forward, the knees in line with the ankle. You sit the hips back, the knees in line again. And then the front knee's in line as that back knee drops to the floor. Yep, posture stays up. And it's all about just moving through that lower body in 3 directions. So legs, glutes, inner thighs, basically all that lower half of the body is nicely warming up. Right, just a couple more, because this floor's not quite dried from when I cleaned it, and I think I'm auditioning for dancing on ice here. So let's just save me from doing the splits, yeah? Right, in we come to centre now, to the roll down stretch. So it's a simple move, head, shoulders, everything's in line. Tip forward everyone, knees soft, slide down to the floor with the hands. Now they go down as far as you can get them. So your head is in, your body weight is forward, and you're just there in the stretch, okay? So just keep breathing, nice deep breaths in and out. And now roll back up. So just want to find that little bit of a stretch first, then just come back up to standing, bring yourself back in the room. Right, let's do it again. Just try and push a bit further, yeah? So head, shoulders, tip forward. So you know where you naturally go now. So go back down to where you were, either hands touching or towards floor, head tucked in towards knees and legs, body weight's pushed forward, and you're just relaxing into the stretch. You can feel the back, you can feel the hamstrings. Now slowly, just release the hands off the floor if you're on the floor. Take a little twist to one side and then just hold the hands at the ankle for a second and your head towards the knee, and then transfer to the other and hold, and then just start to pull a little bit. So you grab, pull head to knee, grab, pull head to knee. So you're getting that stretch every time. Yeah. Last 2 guys. Last one. And stay in the centre again. Deep breath. Now breathe out, try and push that bit further. Hopefully now that back's eased off a bit more, we're really feeling the nice benefit of it. Slowly back up, please. And, oh, you know it's been a good one when you struggle to get up, yeah? Have a shake off. Get yourself a drink, well done. We're going to go down onto the floor for the workout, yeah? Just need to grab my drink. Okay. So, we're all sorted, yeah? Excellent. Right, we're going to start today with some abs, some hips and upper body. So I'm going to go into a plank. We'll be on the hands today. Any of you guys that have got problems on wrists, you could try this on fists, yeah? On your knuckles. If that's still not working for you today, feel free to come down onto your elbows and do an elbow plank. Okay. So let's just warm up for the hands and wrists. If you put your hands under shoulders, yeah? And then, excuse me, if you're on your knees today, just take the knees away from the hips and stay here for the plank. And if you're on a straight leg, then come up to straight leg. Now everyone, just push from the toes, so the upper body just rocks that little bit forward and then back to centre. So lock tight, back straight, middle tight. Right, last one. Now rock it side to side. So you're transferring your weight from one hand to the other, of course. Now hold still and just stay here. Just lock it and just switch on the abs. And sit back to a little child's pose. Well done. So hopefully that's just warmed you up a bit, yeah? Right then, so from here, we're going to start to use that middle a bit more. So hands back under and come back to your plank. Straightening the legs off, I want you to just bring an alternate knee into a mountain climber. But it's a slow one, so you can really bring that knee really forward, so it's more or less in between your arms. And you're really tight in the middle and you'll feel that catch on the abs. Right, do 2 more. Then start to twist it, knee to opposite elbow. But again, slow, so you can really stretch it. That slight twist through your waist. Now last one, then I'll let you have a breather. Knee to the same elbow. Wide. Tight in the middle. Ooh, there's a bit of pressure, yeah? Last 2. And stop. Sit back, have a release off, wrist release, whatever you need to do. Well done. So, lots of upper body there and lots of work happening into the middle, yeah? Of course, you know you can drop to knees at any time. Let's make a combination, yeah? Rock forward and back, rock side to side, knee forward, forward, side, side, same knee, same knee. How am I going to remember all that? You will. I've got to do the move, I've got to survive it. You will do. Come on, trust me. When have I ever let you down? When have I ever lied to you, should I say? Never let you down, but I might lie to you. But no, I don't. Right, hands back under. Middle tight, straighten your legs. Middle's locked. Let's go. So we go forward, back, side, side, knee, knee, twist, twist, out, rock. Simple. Forward, sides. Now the knees. I'm only doing it 4 times with you, so you're on set 2 already. Come on, tight in the middle. 2 more. Oops. Forward knee. Ooh. Come on, get them arms. Bit shaky. Nearly there. Last one. Full range. And stop. Whoa. Well done. Nice work. Now, just relax it down here onto the elbows. And just put the elbows under shoulders. Set the shoulders up, back and down. So squeezing the bum, push the hips down a bit. Just enjoy this little brief stretch, yeah? Now tuck your toes under. Lift the hips and bum just a little bit. Come into a plank on the knees. So you've got elbows under shoulders. Push a little body weight into the forearm. Now straighten the legs and hold tight. Normal plank. That sneaked in, didn't it? Hold it there. Remember, we can drop to knees if we need to. Just going to keep that straight line. Relax. Well done. Now, I'm just going to ask you very nicely. You're going to do a 1-minute plank. Did you notice how I asked nicely? Yeah. So, 1 minute on the clock. You can be on the knees or the toes or flip between the 2. But you promise me you stay in a plank. Okay. I've got my trusty timer. It's on Disneyland time, so anything can happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hold it. Tight, straight line. So really going for that upper body again. Really using the core, the back, the glutes, the legs. Everything's working. You're over halfway now, so hang in there. Keep the shoulders set back and down so you're not getting neck ache by hunching up. 15 to go. Come on, we're together. Counting down, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Woo! Well done. Have a little breather, sit back and have a little stretch. Okay? Just going to put me a little bit of aircon on while you're stretching. Okay, so let's set up for that 2nd minute now, everyone. I never normally need it on in here, it must be because it's warm outside. Right, so, what are we doing? 1 minute, plank. Just remember, we don't want the bum to be lifting out of it because that makes us look a bit silly. And we don't want the bum to be dropping out of it because it's going to lose that nice tabletop back, but also it'll pull on your back, and we don't want that, do we? No, we do not. So, 1 minute starts in 3, in 2, in 1, hold it, go! Sometimes it helps that your feet are a bit wider than hip width when you're holding for that one period of time. So if that helps, try that as well. There's weight in the arms, not just on the elbow, yeah? So push a little bit of body weight forward so you get nice and comfy. Well, as comfy as you can be. 25 to go. Strong abs are made right here now. Strong core, strong bodies, functional. 10 to go. All together, let's say it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All done. Sit yourself up and take a stretch. Ooh, you're right, good you lot. Alright, nice work. So far we've really quite dominated that upper part of the body, haven't we? Yeah? With the holding. So let's turn on to the back and take a load off the front, yeah? Come on down. If you can, that is, yeah? Right then. So, arms are going to go nice and wide, yeah? The middle is tight and the back is going to be pushed nice and flat. Okay? So, just starting off, I'm going to get you to do a basic shoulder bridge. Alright? So let's lift up into a bridge and back down. So the heels are near the bum, the feet are hip width. You squeeze your bum, you push through your heels, and you lift up and you come back down. Okay, so arms are wide. That's it, you've got it. So it's just bog standard, yeah? Bum lifts first, rolls up the body, it's nice and high in the air, and then from here it rolls back down, so your bum is the last thing to touch the floor, okay? Now with this, I'm just going to add a little bit of movement very shortly. So we've got the arms out wide if we want them, but if you want them to be back by your side, you're welcome to do that also. But as you lift up to a bridge, bring your arms in front of you, above you, yeah? And then open back out. So it's a bit like a chest fly, yeah? Without the weight. So lift up, and then come back down. Lovely. So it's nice and simple. We're pushing through the heels, we're squeezing the bum, we're lifting high, and now we're just getting this open stretch. Lovely. Okay. So holding it for a second in the air, pushing as high as you can. Yep. Right, do one more and then keep it in the air. Let the arms now go directly behind you and then open out like a little circle, back by your sides, and then lift straight up past your body and then relax back down to the floor and do it again. Push up, arms together, body stays still, arms go back, arms come wide, by your sides and up, and then relax down, open wide. So we're just going for a little bit of a shoulder release here now, with some direction work, and just getting a little bit of leg work, glute work, and back work with the shoulder bridge. Yeah. Now, just to make it a little bit more interesting for your legs, next time we'll take one leg in the air and hold still, okay? So, lift your left knee in line with your hip as you lift up to bridge, extend the leg, and then bring it in and lower down. You got it? So lift up, extend leg with arms, keep it in line with your knee, open out. Yeah, you got it. And then down and open. Yeah, everything closes together. You got it? Let's go. So up, arms in, extend everything out, circle round, arms come up, and then everything lowers together. So it's just a nice, simple combination, yeah? Getting that little bit of shoulder mobility. Yeah. And now legs are working. Getting that single leg working. So you're having to focus more now on pushing through that supporting heel to push you up. Really using the middle, really using the glute, the hamstring, the quad. It's all working together. It's that big recruitment of all those muscle groups in the posterior chain. So we'll do the one we're on, and then we'll do it one more time on each leg. Are you ready? Let's go. So you've done the one you're on, so now you do the one on each leg. To finish. And relax. Once you're done, give yourself a little hug and relax off side to side. Ooh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, grab the legs, sit yourself up. So now we can turn onto our side. Let's get some side abs in today. Yeah. So, can you lay elbow under shoulder for me? And you think, what, another plank? Are you having a laugh? No. Calm down. Wait. Just elbow under shoulder. Bring the knees in front. Show me your top hand. Nothing different. Put it behind you. And you said wave. Now lift the knees up and sit on the corner of your bum cheek. Lift your chest nice and proud. So really set your shoulders from it and lift it. Now lock you tight in your middle. You're on the corner of that bum cheek, yeah? You're comfy, you'll be here for a while. The hand is in the floor, and let's just take the legs out and in. Extend out and in. Now bring the knees in as far as you can and extend nice and high. So it's a little bit of a sweep and scoop out and in. You're staying on the corner of the cheek, so this side that's on the outside is what's working. So hopefully in a couple of reps you'll think, oh yeah, I can feel it switching on now. But don't sink into it. Remember, I want your nice alignment. So you're not going to sink into the back. Staying lifted is going to really encourage you to stay tight in that core. And all we're doing is going in and out. But staying on this side position, it's really just helping us to get that side of the waist working. Right, so listen up, hold the legs out, let them drop down, let them lift up, and bring them back in. Do that again. So I really need you now to focus on staying on the corner of that cheek the whole time. Don't let your body rock. Don't let your body lean back any further, you've got to stay lifted. It's a controlled move. So hopefully now, it's just ticklish. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, stop. Sit yourself up. Change sides. What, is that it? Elbow under, knees forwards. I'm saying nothing. Don't question me. Show me your top hand. Full hand, please. Put it behind you. Just take your shoulders again. Come here with that chest. Get on the corner of your cheek. Get the legs in and out. You're making it very hard for me not to respond to some of the abuse I'm suffering this morning from you all. Little peek. So this time, this side. Yeah. I want you to feel it. Yeah, feel it switch on. I don't want you down here though, remember? And I need you on the corner of that cheek, so lift up. Now keep the legs out, lower down, lift up, bring it in, do it again. Out, down, up. Now make sure you're staying on the corner of your cheek, yeah? Otherwise you'll not get your waist in. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, this side kicks in a bit quicker. Yes. Last one. Okay. Well done. Have a little breather. So that's both sides done. Or are they done? I want to add it together, so you do one side then the other, yeah? So make sure you've got some room to be able to be on each arm. So we'll be in our position, of course, yeah? Hand is on the floor behind us, and you're going to go 3, 2, 1. So when you're doing the flick, then you're just going to transfer to that side, 3, 2, 1, and then transfer to this side. So all you're going to do is make sure you go cheek to cheek, elbow to hand. It's as simple as what I'm looking at right now. Are you ready? I didn't say who, I just said what. That could just be a sign, yeah? Ready? Pick a side. Lift back up, so make sure you keep this posture. Stay on your cheek, let's go. 3, 2, 1, swap over and do it again. 3, 2, 1, swap it over. 3, you got it. 2, 1, swap it over. So just keep this going now. I'm just going to put my little timer on, and after about half an hour, I might stop you. So just make sure, again, I know I've said it 100 times already, but sometimes you do have to just keep getting it, yeah? We're always on the corner of the cheek. You're on an elbow and a hand, and you're lifted. Yeah, you've got to keep that nice straight back, that lifted chest. Oh, and those sides. Whew. I know mine are working now. Whoops, paused it. I don't want to pause it, do we? Ah. Come on, we'll keep going for about 30 seconds. Not losing your posture though, are you? No, come on. Keep it going. You count down. There's enough time to do one more, yeah? And stop. Well done. So that's a nice builder. That's what I'd call a nice builder, wouldn't you? Onto the side of the waist. Well done. Right, onto the front. Let's do a little bit of back work, yeah? So it's already worked a little bit earlier in the part of the shoulder bridge, but it, you know, we're going to give it its own section now, yeah? And we can get the glutes in and the hamstrings and have a party. Party, yeah? So take your arms out into a V shape, and once you are in a V shape, relax down. Relax the shoulders, feet together, squeeze your bum tight. Now just give me a bog standard back extension. Deep breath in and breathe out. And again, breathe in and out. So it's just a little lift up and down. So chin, chest, legs. We squeeze bum tight. You've got oxygen flowing, and you're just finding that little switch on in your lower back. Can you just lift me an alternate arm as you lift up? So keep squeezing tight at the bum. And then if you can, go straight to two arms. So shoulders are set back, breathe in, lift up, breathe out, lower down. And it's really there then. Just going into that V shape, yeah? Right, this is going to turn into the VW. So come up with your V. Now pull back and squeeze elbows in to make a W shape. Yeah? Stretch back to V, lower to the floor. You do that again. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, V squeeze. Breathe in, reset. Breathe out, floor. Tension in the blades as you pull back to V, please. Squeeze them. Whoa. What's happening at the bum cheeks? They are still tight, they are still working. Remember, the more I can get you to engage your glutes, the more you're going to work into that lower back. So really make sure you're just bringing the elbows into the ribs. Pull back, give me that V shape. Don't straight, there's no need to straighten your arms off, guys. As you go back, you just stay there in the W. Yeah? That's it. Think of that shape, the shape of it. Yeah? There you go. Excuse me. Now, legs can just kick in at any time you like, and that could just be an alternate leg lift, staying still and in the air, or both legs at the same time. You choose. So you're squeezing bum either way because you've already had that clench at the glute the whole time. Yeah. So hopefully by now there's a lovely, nice, warm feeling starting at the shoulders and around that upper back, behind the shoulders, yeah, in between the blades, and it's working all its way down now, right to the hamstring. Are we getting something like that, guys? Yeah? Good, good. So we'll just keep going for just a little bit longer. So think about trying to perhaps lift a bit higher, really pushing it, and then really squeezing. So if you were talking like me just then, yeah, you can hear the difference in my voice as I'm really squeezing. Yeah? Can you get that as well? So in your living rooms or wherever you are right now, how about you just get a little bit of a Last one. And relax the floor now. And just stay here, everyone. Well done. We're going into stretches, so there's no need to put one in now. We're going to stretch the back and everything. Okay. So let's reward the body for a job half well done today. No, I'm joking. We've all done very well. So are you ready? Right. So any leg you like, grab hold of it, hold it with the same hand, and then take it in front of you. Not the leg, your arm. Opposite hand in front of you. All right. So we're pulling it in. We're finding ourselves a quad stretch. Yeah. Then we can lift the chin and chest a little bit, yeah. And then we can lift the arm. So we just get a bit more pull to that quad now. Now whatever leg you're holding on to, try lifting that knee. Oh, see, just that, again, it should just give you a bit more quad stretch. Don't let that opposite leg lift off the floor though. And relax. Well done. Change. Arm, leg, pull, find first stretch. So remember, I'll just gently build it up. Chin and chest, arm, and what comes next? The leg. Lift that knee if you can. Oh. Relax. Now, put the hands, top of your bum, bottom of your back, clasp your hands together. Yeah. Now from here, lift the chin and chest up into a little back extension. Straighten the arms off, lift the arms, and squeeze your shoulder blades, and just hold it here in this extended stretch. So really think about opening up and pulling it down, yeah? If you want to lift your legs, you can. Try and get the hands off the bum if you can. Oh, really long, stretching, pointing. Oh. Breathe in, of course. And relax. Now, keep the hands together. Let them slide up, starting at the bottom of your back. Let them slide up your body. And then, when you can't get any higher, just let your elbows drop, but keep your hands together. You should just feel, as the arms get that little bit released at a time, relax into the shoulder. Then try taking your hands a bit further up. You might have to launch them. Are you ready? Just throw them up. And again, relax. So that is more there now. Right across that top. That upper back in towards your shoulders, yeah? Oh yeah. Well done. Just relax the arms now. Unwind them. Pop them by your side. Bring your feet together. Yeah. Let your head look in front of you. Now just lift the chin and chest. Doing a little back extension. Bring the hands and elbows in now. And roll me up onto a cobra stretch or onto your elbows. Just get the stretch down the front. Come back down to the floor. Now just come halfway up and then back down. Just come halfway up again. And down, elbows staying in again, yeah? Come about 3/4 and 3/4. Now let's see if you can get further than what you just did. Push up. More set, more push, hopefully. Just a little bit more stretch, yeah? Nice one. Slide up gently. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Allow yourself to drop down, relax, yeah? And just let your head turn side to side. And as your head turns side to side, let your bum move a bit like you're wiggling. So it's like you're getting a little bit of a side crunch, but you're not. You're just doing a little bit of a release off here, yeah? Arch up. Cat stretch. Release down, take a twist side to side. Arch up, cat stretch. Relax down, side to side. Every time you arch up, come on, really tuck it in. Ooh, push it up. Right, one more time. Tuck your toes, guys, and lift up to a down dog stretch. So heels towards floor. Might want to walk them in a bit. Now push through palms, drop head, tuck chin, and hold it there. So you see, when you're looking, you're really high with that bum and that head and body's drop right down. And then just pedal 1 foot at a time into the ground. Now just let everything start to move with it. So your head's moving, your shoulders are moving, your knees are moving, your hips are moving. Yeah, just think about everything releasing off from it. Okay, come down to plank. Yeah. Right leg steps forward, knee to elbow. Yeah. And then twist to the right. Now the left knee can go to the floor if you need it to. Hold it here. So shoulder away, arm open, chest open, hips square. Hop it down, step back, step through. Twist up. Shoulder away. Relax it down. Step the leg back and drop to knees. I want you to sit into child's pose now. Hips and bum back, everyone. And take a nice big stretch. And just turn my mat around while you're there. So hips, bum back, head right down. Just let that whole body sink into the floor. Now, right arm goes to right. Left hand comes all the way across on top of it. Head down and sit your body back. Get that stretch on the left hand side of your body. It's coming up right from under your shoulder blade. You might want to go further over to the right and increase your range of your stretch. Go for it. Switch. So find the stretch first and then we'll develop it, yeah? Take it further. Come to centre. Can you come to sitting, please? Right leg forward and straight. Left foot on the inside of the leg. Yeah. So it's a little bit of a back and spine stretch, but it's also focusing on hamstring. So the straight leg that's in front of you, this leg's just going to relax and do nothing, yeah? Get the hand and reach towards your foot, yeah? So you just leaned in a little bit. Now straight away you should be able to feel that little bit of a stretch up the back of your leg. Then, if you can, let your arm come up behind you and over, and then go towards your arm, your wrist, foot, side of your foot, ankle, whatever you can grab now, and drop the head down as well. Look towards that knee, keep the legs straight, and just sink into it. Sit yourself up. Now, before we change leg, this leg that's here, let's just bring it over and get the glute stretch. You might as well, while that leg's there straight on the floor. Yeah. So use your opposite arm to leg, pull it in tight, and just hold it there. Then take the other arm to it and increase your stretch. Alright, let's do everything now on the other side. So left leg straight, right foot inside please. Keep it straight in front, because we want it to be more about the hamstring. Yeah? And then lifting yourself through those hips, staying square, come down in front, holding whatever you can hold. Arm coming up and over, and you taking it wherever you can get it to go. Don't let the back of the knee lift off the ground when you come down to this stretch. Really push that leg straight and reach right into it. So you can really get the hamstrings. Sit up. Well done. And cross it over. Opposite arm to leg. Other arm. Hug it tighter. Cross your legs in centre. Just have a little roll through. And just put the right hand to floor. Left arm across. And just come as far over as you can. You might want to drop the elbow down. More than welcome to. But make sure the arm's opened up so it's not covering your up. Yeah, because you just, as long as you're getting your side stretch, it doesn't matter if your elbow's down or just your hands. Then lift it up, take it across, and just take a twist release. Look behind you. Then back to centre. Elbow, come down, or hand first. Bring it up and twist. Centre, roll through shoulders and the other way. Give yourselves a little clap. Well done everyone, thank you for joining again, well done.